Hi everyone, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'll be sharing 5 simple tech tips that you can adopt. And the best part about these tips is that none of it requires any advanced skills. So without wasting time, let's get right into it. So the first tip is using a password manager for your accounts. Now, what is a password manager? It's a secure encrypted software tool that can help you to store, generate, and fill in complex passwords for your online accounts. Today, where we have most people using one password for all their online accounts, it's very risky, especially if the password gets into the wrong hands. So you can basically consider a password manager as a very secure vault that keeps all your passwords, and you only have to remember your master password. All the other passwords can be encrypted and can be very complex, and you don't have to remember them. Example of popular password managers are Bitwarden and 1Password. So the second tip is setting up two-factor authentication on your accounts. So what is 2FA? Basically, when you receive a code to your mobile device, when you need to log into any of your accounts and a code is sent to your phone, that's basically 2FA. What that means is that even in a scenario where somebody gains access to your password, they are still required to put in that code that's sent to your device, and without that, they still cannot access your account. So setting up 2FA on your account is definitely a tip that you should take very seriously. Example of popular 2FA apps are Google Authenticator and OneNote. So the next tip is to keep your devices updated. So whenever you receive an update notification from any of your devices, say your laptop or your phone, it's best not to ignore those notifications because some of them actually fix security issues that are very important. So the next tip is to be very careful with public Wi-Fi's. So whenever you're in a public space and you see free Wi-Fi's, you need to remember that free Wi-Fi's are not always safe. Sometimes hackers use this as an opportunity to get insight into what you are doing. Sometimes they use this to gain access to your private accounts or your financial accounts. So it's very important for you to be careful with logging onto public Wi-Fi's. You can use a VPN, or more importantly, completely avoid free Wi-Fi's. The fifth tip is to back up your data. In a case where you lose access to your phone or your laptop, or any of these devices breaks, you don't want to forever lose access to your photos or any other data that you saved on them over time. So it's very important that you back up your data. And what this means is you are saving a copy of it somewhere safe for later use. Example is using Google Drive or iCloud. So these are 5 simple tech tips that you definitely should take note of. If you found this video helpful, drop a like and subscribe for more tech content.